Right now we're just fishing these small little pools, and I've already gotten one. Mike is trying. We keep getting bites, but they're very small trout, and so it's not easy to catch them. As you can see, we've got one right here, and they're tiny. We just kind of wanted to try it out, and I think we're going to move further up this creek, and hopefully we can find some larger ones that we can take back to camp with us and cook later.
Alright, so we've been making our way up the creek, and a lot of it's really obvious not good fishing, so we're trying to find spots that are enticing, you know, like pools like this, overhangs and ledges and whatnot. So this looks like a fun little spot to try out. The water's collecting, it's deep and slow moving, so we'll see what we can pull out of the water here. Perfect scent too. Right, and it's like an upper mouth. That's it.
Awesome. Perfect.
I think so.
Third of the day, and they are just super tiny, but nonetheless really fun to catch. There you go.
Patience and perseverance pays off. Yeah, buddy. And just get it out for me? Get it. He's here. I let him take it. I said it. He's still there. If I thought I had him. Awesome. Dude.
Nice.
He yanked it. I was like, what? That's way too big for this little spot.
I know, I saw your pole.
Sorry, buddy. Got it all tangled up. Yeah? Look at that hook. Right in the lip.
That's about as big as I've seen today.
So easily. That's twice as big.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what happened to me. I got stuck there. Nice. Cool, another one. Well guys, we're back at our camp. We got everything set up. We got the teepee tent. Right now Mike just cleaned the fish, which we're going to cook tonight. And we're about to head out and see if we can get a cottontail. Just a beautiful night. It is going to be cold. We brought a heater. We may have a small campfire. And really, we don't have a plan. It's just going to be for fun, just a fun trip. Really happy you guys were able to come along with us. We're just going to situate a few things here at camp and then we'll check back with you guys in a little bit.
So it's my first time in a teepee. I think this is really cool. We have stove cooking stuff, everything we need to at least not try to, you know, cook it in the fire, which is tough. So we got chairs and the heater, which will help because apparently it's going to be really cold tonight. Yeah, this is awesome. I'm excited to spend the night. I haven't been out here before. What do you call this? Desert? It's really desert, I guess.
Yeah, it's like high desert.
High desert, cool.
Well guys, we got about literally a minute out of camp, not even that. We actually could see the camp. I saw this cottontail and was able to make a good shot with the safari. Made a nice shoulder shot at probably about 15-20 yards. And I'm using the 55 grain NSA slugs, which is way overkill. I brought this gun. This is my coyote gun. And so it's definitely a little overkill, and I had it on high power too. But it definitely gets the job done. So now we got fish and we got a cottontail that we can cook tonight. So it should be a good night. You want your bunny?
The bunny's like pissing itself all over. First tick. He's not there now, but that's what they do to you. So I felt the pain. We were walking. I looked down and I see these little legs and a butt just kicking out my side, and I just grabbed it and yanked it out. And now it hurts.
Yeah, we gotta be careful.
Or at least check yourself. I mean, there's really not much you can do to hide from a tick. You just gotta routinely check yourself. In this case, I felt it. I knew something was not right. So.
Actually bring that cooler over. Well guys, we're gonna eat like kings tonight. We got a fire going. We're just trying to get some coals. Marley is taking a nap. We're gonna cook the fish. We're gonna cook the cottontail. And we're gonna have bacon and eggs for breakfast in the morning. So we're gonna eat good. We're just, like I said, waiting for the coals to get in the fire and we'll start cooking.
Little spout of water. We're just about done. Dinner time.
Okay guys, here's the progress. We got probably, I don't know, what do you think, another 15 minutes maybe?
At least. Yeah, it's still pink. That's it, at least.
Alright guys, so this is the fruit of our labor today. We got 2 trout and a cottontail bunny. And so I'm going to cut this up, get it on some plates, and we'll eat.
Rabbit.
Well, how do you like rabbit?
It's good.
I mean, fresh. About as fresh as you can get it, right?
20 yards from camp.
20 yards from camp. Perfect. Fish is good. We've got a nice fire. We're warm. We got our tent set up. I'll show you guys that in a little bit. We're gonna finish up our dinner. I'm gonna make some coffee. We'll hang out for a little bit and then we're probably gonna get inside and warm up inside the tent. Hey, cheers you guys. Here's to a good day.
Yes, sir.
So we started out this morning with fishing. Did pretty good. I think between both of us we got, what, about 9?
Yeah, we should have got 0 apparently, so that's pretty good.
Yeah, the people we talked to said we were lucky we got anything. Especially this time of year where it's really cold. Makes the fishing really difficult, and a lot of those areas that we fished were, you know, very difficult to get to. We had to do a lot of bushwhacking. Maybe you guys were able to see in the video, I'm not sure, but it was nice to at least get 2 that were sizable enough to, you know, be able to cook, but they are very small. And then we came here, set up our camp, and Mike was like, hey, let's go see if you can get a bunny. And we literally walked probably 30 yards out of camp, saw a cottontail, and I kind of circled around a bush and just took him right there. Pretty amazed. A lot of times I can come out here, I can spend, you know, 3 or 4 days and not see any rabbits or anything, and especially during winter time. And so I was really surprised that I was able to get a cottontail so quickly, you know, setting out to actually hunt one. I didn't think we were gonna get anything this evening, but it worked out.
Mm-hmm. High desert surfing turtle.
I see you. Marley, look. Are you sleepy? Are you full of bunny? Well guys, we had a really good day. It was nice to get out, do some fishing, and then come back, set up camp. And I was really happy we were able to get a cottontail. That was pretty amazing that we were able to get one so quick. We got the buddy heater going I brought a couple propane tanks, and so that's probably going to keep us warm. It's supposed to get down really low tonight, probably in the high 20s, and you can see our breath. I've got the front door open so I can run the camera. We're going to hang out here for a little bit, warm up, get to bed, and then we're going to get up in the morning, start a fire, and I think we got, what, eggs and bacon?
Bacon, eggs, and beans, the best.
So we will see you guys in the morning, and we'll talk to you then.
The best part of it.
Hey, good morning, you guys. We're just having our coffee. Mike is cooking bacon, and we're gonna have some eggs. We stayed fairly warm last night. You know, I was watching some reviews, and I wanted to see how long one of those little propane canisters would last. And I was watching this guy's review, and he said, "Oh yeah, it lasts 5 hours." Well, I gotta say, that's total bullshit. I think they lasted, what, like about 2.5, 3 hours each? Yeah. And so we went through, we're actually on the 4th one right now in the tent. We just got up. So we had to get up. You had to get up and use the bathroom.
Yeah.
The heater went out. Thankfully he was awake, and so we switched it out. But that little Mr. Heater works really well in this tent, especially, you know, since it's so small, and I'm able to keep it on low. If you put it on high, it's just too hot. It heats up that tent way too hot. So keeping it on low is kind of the way to go. We were just talking this morning how every trip that I go on, I realize I should have brought certain things, and I actually forgot plates. We used all our plates last night, so I need to make sure I bring enough plates. I normally don't cook breakfast, so I wasn't really prepared for having breakfast. So next time I'm gonna have to make sure I bring extra plates, or maybe I'll get some metal ones. How did you sleep?
Surprisingly well, you know.
I was full.
You were cold?
I was pretty full.
Oh, you were full from last night, yeah? All the rabbit.
But yeah, we're just gonna have breakfast, and we'll check with you guys in a few minutes. A lot of eggs.
It is. Campfire eggs, baby.
Oh my. That's a lot. Yep.
Oh yeah. Breakfast is served.
That looks good.
It does.
I really appreciate those of you who have donated to the channel. It's helped us a lot. It helps us get out and do this sort of thing and be able to bring you guys along. If you guys want to visit our shop page on our website, Mountain Sport Airguns, check out some of the gear we have. Got some cool stuff. We're just gonna go around with a trash bag, make sure that we cleaned everything up. and everything's looking good so far. I really am glad you guys came along with us. We had fun. It was really nice to do some fishing and hunting yesterday. It's kind of rare that I do both on one trip. And so I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was fun for us to get out here and film it. And I was real happy that Mike came along.
I was happy you invited me. It was a lot of fun.
We had a lot of food last night, a lot of food this morning. And the teepee tent worked out really well for us. I was pretty warm last night. I did find another tick on my arm about 15 minutes ago. And I did just check Marley. She doesn't have any, surprisingly enough. But yeah, we had a lot of fun. I really appreciate you guys watching. And we'll probably see you again next week. We'll talk to you then.